As World War II raged on in the Pacific Theater, two significant events unfolded simultaneously: a new Japanese offensive in China and the culmination of the battle for Iwo Jima. These events, though geographically distant, underscored the relentless nature of the conflict and the sacrifices made on both sides. This article examines the dynamics of these concurrent campaigns and their impact on the broader course of the war. Japanese offensive in China. In early 1945, as Allied forces closed in on the Japanese mainland, Imperial Japan launched a desperate offensive in China, seeking to regain lost territory and maintain its grip on the Asian mainland. Led by General Tomoyuki Yamashita, Japanese forces launched a series of large-scale offensives, hoping to break the stalemate in the China-Burma-India theater and secure vital supply routes. Iwo Jima, the final stand. Meanwhile, in the Pacific, the battle for Iwo Jima reached its climax. This small volcanic island, strategically located halfway between the Mariana Islands and the Japanese mainland, was fiercely defended by the Japanese, who were determined to repel the American invasion at all costs. Despite the heroic efforts of the Japanese defenders, the battle ended in a decisive victory for the Allies, albeit at a tremendous cost in lives on both sides. Convergence of struggle. The concurrent Japanese offensive in China and the battle for Iwo Jima represented two distinct theaters of war, yet they shared common themes of struggle, sacrifice, and determination. In China, Japanese forces sought to maintain their imperial ambitions amidst mounting Allied pressure, while on Iwo Jima, Japanese defenders made a final stand in defense of their homeland, knowing full well the odds were stacked against them. Impact on the war. The outcome of these concurrent campaigns had significant implications for the broader course of the war. While the Japanese offensive in China achieved limited gains in the short term, it ultimately proved unsustainable in the face of Allied air power, logistical challenges, and mounting casualties. Meanwhile, the defeat at Iwo Jima dealt a severe blow to Japanese morale and further weakened their ability to defend the home islands. Legacy of sacrifice. The events of early 1945, including the Japanese offensive in China and the battle for Iwo Jima, are a reminder of the immense sacrifices made by soldiers on both sides of the conflict. From the rice paddies of China to the black sands of Iwo Jima, men fought and died in pursuit of their respective causes, leaving behind a legacy of courage, resilience, and the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. As we reflect on these concurrent campaigns, let us remember the sacrifices made and the lessons learned from this tumultuous period in history. May their memory serve as a testament to the enduring pursuit of peace, justice, and reconciliation in a world scarred by war.